Hey everybody, this is Harry. Um, Quick video to for my contribution A to Z, letter B. Everybody else did theirs on Monday. I did do a video and it did not upload for some reason, and I wound up having to delete it. There was no sound, so I guess there was an issue. Hopefully this one works. Um, I was going to do Bohemian Rhapsody, um, which was a newer release, and I figure everybody's pretty sick of it right by now. Um, Rami Malek had won the Oscar last Sunday for Best Actor for his portrayal as Freddie Mercury in that film. Um, so I'm going to talk about another movie I watched for the first time over last week. It was a movie called Badlands, which and I'm trying to do this off the top of my head, but anyways, it's a Terrence Malick film, his first film, feature film, and it stars Martin Sheen and Sissy Spacek, James' girlfriend. Anyways, I just want to say that is a great movie. I'm surprised I had never watched it before. I've seen other people's videos talking about the film, and it's and I was like, I kept putting it off because I'm not a big fan of Martin Sheen. I do like him in some films, but he did really, really well here, playing his character. And he was, I guess, 30 years old, and he was supposed to play a man in his early 20s. And Sissy Spacek was supposed to play a teenager, and she was like 23, 24 years old, and she looked like a teenager in this film. The cinematography is great. I watched it on Criterion Blu-ray. I rented it from Netflix. Yeah, I do the DVD Blu-ray thing with Netflix. I can't buy every movie, so. But I tell you what, I just loved it. I actually watched it twice. I watched it with my daughter Vicky, and then I was telling my wife about it, and she watched it. And we watched it again the next night, and she really enjoyed it. If you don't know anything about the movie, it's based on, well, loosely based on a killer, a serial. I guess it was one of the first serial killers. The name slips my mind at the moment, but he was in the late 50s, and him and this young girl who was 13 at the time, they killed her father and went on a killing spree. Killing people as long as they went along. And so it was loosely based on that story. They couldn't, I guess, say for a fact because they did execute the killer, but the girl that was with him was in prison, and then she was out, and I guess because she was still alive and out of prison, I guess they didn't want to get sued, so they kind of basically based it on that story without saying so. But anyways, it's a great pickup. If you want to, it'll probably be on my list of Criterion films to buy in the future, just to own it myself, because I just love the cinematography on it. Beautiful landscapes and all, and then on the Blu-ray, it just, oh my God, it was so stunning. And it was like watching a movie. It was just made, it was just like made maybe in the last year or two, but it was made in 1973, and I don't know. It's a movie that you need to watch, pick up if you haven't watched it. Badlands, Criterion, and. I don't know what else. I'm trying to think of. Warren Oates was great in the film. Plays Sissy Spacek's father in the film. He something not good happens to him in the film. But anyways, just a lot. It was a great film, and it was an hour and a half long. It seemed to drag in some spots, but it kept my attention. And I don't know. I can't say any more about it, really. It's a great film. Sorry for the quick video. Probably the best for everybody anyways. See you next week with the letter C. Gotta find a movie and pick it out. Rearranging the movie room right now, and everything's kind of disordered. So I'll find something. Amazon, Netflix, whatever. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't. Like it, don't like it. Leave a comment, don't leave a comment. But they're always welcome, like Mike says. Thank you. Have a great day.